Greetings everybody, my name is Captain HonorSeeker and welcome back to another challenge trip. Challenge trip joining 91 for Europe, and we have Zunimassa's Haunt. Like, enemies hit by your mana spenders take 13,000% increased damage from your pets for 8 seconds. We have Starmental Kukri, reduce the cooldown of your fetish army, and Big Bad Voodoo by 1 second each time your fetishes deal damage. We also have Mask of Jerem, pets deal 200% increased damage, and of course the Ring of Rogue Ranger. We have the Endless Walk buff as well. While moving, damage taken is reduced by up to 50%, while standing still, damage is dealt increased by up to 100%. We don't have the Enforcer because we're a pet build because of the fetish army and our zombie dogs who are like constantly active. And then besides that, like it's a solid build. And then your poison darts and your fetish's poison darts now pierce. Alright, so what I want you to do is basically very easy. We're gonna use our fetish army. That way, summon an army of 8 dagger-wielding fetishes to fight by your side for 20 seconds. And you see, like, they do a lot of damage. Then, because we need mana spenders, we're gonna use our Acid Cloud. It's gonna be a mana spender that will increase the damage of the pets. And then you can use your Poison Dart to keep your mana, like, as high as possible. Alright. Then we can also use our Spirit Rock and our Soul Harvest to like increase our armor. And that's basically it. We can also use our Spirit Walk and we can also use our Big Bad Voodoo. But as said, the one that you're going to use the most is your Acid Cloud in combination with your Poison Dart, in combination with your Fetish Army and Soul Harvest. That are like the ones that are mostly going to be used. And from that point on, it's basically just like walking forward. Poison Dart, Acid Cloud. And above all, have fun. Alright guys, without further ado, let's get into the Rift. Alright guys, here we go. Challenge Rift journey 91. We open up on the Shrouded Moors, and the moment you enter, you're gonna activate your Fetish Army and you're gonna use your Acid Cloud as your mana spender. That way you already start doing your most amount of damage. Also use your Poison Dart to like keep up your mana, and then from that point on it's basically just Acid Cloud, Fetish Army, Soul Harvest, and every now and then your Big Bad Voodoo. Alright, and that's basically it. Like, there's nothing more that I have to say. Like, that's literally the only thing you have to do. Like, you make sure that your fetish army keeps up, because that's gonna be your pets. Your zombie dogs are gonna be constantly active. The Big Bad Voodoo helps with like survivability, and your Acid Cloud is gonna be like a mana spender, which gives your pets for 8 seconds 13,000% increased damage. And coming across this Conduit, like the Conduit is gonna do most of the work on this first floor, and basically you just keep walking forward. Alright, the second floor is the Fields of Misery. It's very easy. Like, you're gonna stay on the right side first, like, and just work your way down. But it remains the same, like Soul Harvest, Fetish Army, Acid Cloud, Poison Dart. Like, you see, like, you're melting literally the elites down. This one is a shielder. It's good that the ad gets the shield and not the elite, because otherwise you're gonna lose like a little bit of time. But it's not really necessary to wonder about that. And you just keep going down. Like, the way how you do this one is like you just keep going up and down to like get the entire run, but it remains the same. Like Spirit Walk, Soul Harvest, try to remain it at 5 because it's gonna give you increased armor. Your fetish army, it speaks for itself. It's a pet build, so Zunimassa helps with pets. And then of course your Acid Cloud, because it's a mana spender. That's the one that we're gonna keep doing the most. Right, here there's an elite somewhere that I completely missed. So you might be looking out for that one, but then again, it's not really needed. Because all the elites that you come across like almost like insta dies. Right, here we go now to the final elite, which is near the exit. You can see me like searching for it. Like here over the bridge, there's gonna be like an elite near the entrance, the exit. And then who do we spawn? We spawn Bloodmaw. All you have to say to Bloodmaw at the end is see you next week, dude. Alright guys, you just saw me clear the challenge rift. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward for this week. If you follow the route that I take, you will definitely clear it. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Have a good one, stay healthy, and catch you on the next one. Bye bye.